These are the only tools you'll need to crimp an RJ-45 male end. Now we use Allentel products. You just need one. So here it is. It should have 8 pins in it. So you take your scissors and your cable, and you're going to want to strip about 1 inch off the top. Just use your scissors carefully to where you break the jacket enough so when you bend it, you can see the colors in the cable. You can buy a stripping tool, but I don't think they're necessary. You just give it a little tug. And we're going to cut the string off. That's if you needed to peel back more of the cable, but since we're just making this patch cord, we don't need it. And this little plastic separator, we're going to take that out too. And so now we have all 4 pairs in our cable. I have green, orange, blue, and brown. When you peel it back, sometimes the little separator comes up. You can cut it, or you don't have to, but it might save you time when you're crimping to fit it in the connector. So now we start untwisting the cables. So there's this twisted pair cable for a reason. They're all twisted up. So you twist them and straighten them out. Just like the stripping tool, I don't recommend buying a tool that would straighten them. Those do exist. Just use your fingers. And you can see it's kind of made for T-568B, but we're doing T-568A. So we're going to do the orange pair next. And so if you have the solid blue on the left in the middle, that means you want the white orange on its left. You never want 2 colors next to each other. If you have 2 solid colors, like in this situation, if you had brown and orange right next to each other, then it's wrong, and just swap them out. And you're going to want to double check that right before you crimp. And same things with the green. Since you see the white orange, we're going to put the solid green next to the white orange. Tip and ring, tip and ring. You never want 2 whites next to each other or 2 of the colored cables next to each other. It'll throw off the polarity. Just think of them as 1s and 0s. Now we have this done. You're going to trim it to about 1/2 inch. And slide it in the connector. You want the white sleeve to be inside the RJ-45. That line is where the crimping tool comes down, so you want your RJ-45 and the sleeve past that, so when you crimp it, it goes in. So this one is the RJ-14, RJ-11, and that one is the RJ-45. We're going to slide it in there because most crimping tools come with them both, but an RJ-45 won't fit in the RJ-14, so that makes it easier. And there you have it, the RJ-14 T-568A. It's important to note, if you do one side A, you need to do the other side A. You can't go A and B. It can be B and B, but it needs to be A and A.